What if Yamcha, hold up, let me get my headphone. What if Yamcha survives the future timeline? Okay, so we're doing part 2 to this, and I doubt anyone's gonna show up for it since I took a year-long hiatus from it. But I was worried about my hero channel and my other channels, so they wasn't getting much love at the time neither. But let's not waste too much time on this what if, okay? So basically, this is after the fact, right? After everyone got rolled up in the blender, okay? Yamcha survived. Gohan's mad, bro. He's heated. He's like so fucking angry and shit, right? And like he's just like fuming. He's like, why did you do that? Why? We could have helped. And then Bulma smacks him. Hey, Yamcha's like, whoa, Bulma, come. No. Y'all are the only hope we have left. And you're worried about saving them? Not even Vegeta, and not even Vegeta could do it. He was a Super Saiyan. So what do you think you could do, Gohan? You're not even a Super Saiyan yourself. Gohan falls down crying. I know, but Mr. Piccolo, Krillin, Tien, I wasn't strong enough. And then Bulma's like comforting him and shit. It's like, I know. But look, I guess I want to say I think she's still pregnant. I think no, because when Goku died, she was already done with the pregnancy. So she would show Gohan, what's his name? She would show Gohan Trunks and be like, this is the future. He is the future. Y'all have to protect it. Hell, if I was able to fight, I'd probably be out there with y'all too. And then Yamcha was laughing at that, and he was thinking, but that thought would be later on. And so now we would just fast forward to when Yamcha and Gohan is training. Like, they're throwing some good hands and training. They're training the best they can, okay? Because if we're being realistic, they aren't able to do any big body major training and shit like that, right? And Gohan's like, you know, he's even adopted his father's gi and stuff like that. But we're gonna have it to where a big difference is here, right? Where Yamcha's like, hey, Gohan? And he's like, yes. You do know you're not your father, right? And he's like, what do you mean? Let me ask you, why are you fighting? To kill the androids? No, why are you really fighting? He's like, Yamcha, what are you getting at? See, I don't really remember too much. Well, I don't think he would say stupid, but I think he would say I'm not as aloof as Goku. But didn't you want to be a scholar when we first met, back when we was fighting the Saiyans? Back when we were fighting Vegeta and Nappa? And Gohan's like, well, yeah, but, oh. And I feel like that would be like a very eye-opening situation, right? Because he would just be like, oh shit. Now he has a reason to fight versus just, I gotta fight. And it also changes his mentality a lot too, right? So they're throwing some quality hands, and then the androids attack, okay? And so Gohan and Yamcha basically goes out, and Yamcha, I'm gonna say that Yamcha might not be as strong, and we can say there's like another 6 months or so. I'm not gonna say Yamcha's dumb strong where he could like take on a whole android, but I'm gonna say at bare minimum what he lacks in power he can make up for technique. I just like, cause like the human potential in Dragon Ball Z was surprisingly high, but it got overshadowed by all these aliens, if you think about it, right? So if they're training in 6 months earnestly with a hybrid Saiyan, I think a human could gain some really good gains. Plus, Yamcha is battle hardened, okay? He might not be like a super strong warrior like Vegeta, where he's been in countless fights and endless wars and stuff like that, but he's gotten a good share of battles, and he's been outclassed most of his life, okay? And this time around, he was keeping up with his training versus everyone else besides Tien. So I'm gonna say that Yamcha's fairly strong here. I'm not saying he's like, if he's not Super Saiyan level, I might say he's like low Super Saiyan, like just slightly below it if I need to. And this is base without using a Kamehameha or using any of his special moves. So they go up and pull up. Pew, 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 pew. They basically try to fight. Gohan's trying to hold off one of the other androids, but he's basically just getting smacked around. Something devious, okay? And it's just really bad. It's just really sad, okay? And Gohan wants to help Yamcha because Yamcha's getting kind of beaten up, but Yamcha's like, Wolfang Fist. Full power. It starts dogging on, and we'll just say he's dogging on 17 because I feel like that's justified. And he's like, I'm not done yet. He shoots the key last android, puts a berry up. Thought you would do that. My homie Krillin showed me a few things. He shoots the key blast up, and then when the android looks up, he's like, wait, what is he doing? Boom! Yamcha kicks him out of the bubble, and then scatter! And boom, all the fucking key blast scatters, and Android 17 is mad. He's like, okay, look here, bucko. I'm getting real fed up of this one. Hey, are you done killing that brat yet? Yes, obviously. And then the second she looks away, Gohan gets angry. He's like, boo, boo, boo. He just starts beating up on 18, right? And I mean maliciously beating on her. Boo, 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 boo. I'm a Seiko. Boo, boo. And then they both get up. Well, not both get up, but I'll just say that like 17's like, hey, yo, sis, you good? And then both of them come through with like a mini combo, kick that motherfucker down to the ground, and they look at each other and like, huh. And then they both charge up and attack, and then they realize that the androids aren't done for. And then at this moment, the android's like, yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and kill any, mini, mighty, mo. And then they look at the Yamcha and they're like, yeah, you gotta go, bucko. And then they like start trying to double team. And as they're double teaming, what the hell is that? They double team. Gohan's like, oh, hell no. He tries to go in, but basically they stop double teaming him and double team Gohan, beating down on this nigga something devious, bro. I mean, like, beat. Let him get up, psych. Send that nigga packing. Yamcha's flying, and he's basically putting up a decent fight against both of them. I'll just say due to maybe past training that he did with Tien, and then he was using like the multi-form, so he's able to actually put up a fairly decent fight against both of them. Not enough to gain an advantage, and also if he wasn't losing stamina, they might be equals, okay? But he's losing stamina, so they're not equals in this regard. He's fighting, he's wavering them off, and then he's like, damn, I gotta go to Gohan to make sure he's not, injured. So he basically shoots out a large amount of ki and then fly past them, tries to get Gohan, but they basically just kick him down. And then they're like, ah, shit. He's like, well, time to kill y'all. And they both basically project their energy outwards, or like waves it up, puts it down to the ground and say goodbye. And Gohan's like, no. He stands up. I feel like 17 would be like, yo, sis, look, the little brat still got some kick in him. Maybe we got to put a good, better beating on him or something to that effect, okay? And then Android 18's like, wait, what's up with his hair? Him? No, poof, boo. And you see lightning sparks and stuff, and his hair is just violently shaking, and he's just convulsing, and he's like, and his muscles bulk up. Boo, boo, boosh. I am sick and tired of you bullies. No. I am sick and tired of you. As he's just like violently getting angrier and angrier. I just wanted to be a scholar, live my life in peace. First, life just had to take my dad away. Then Mr. Piccolo. I didn't give a damn about Vegeta, but he had to go off and die too. Krillin was like a damn godfather to me. Why? Why? And like he's just exploding with power. Dude. Dude. And like they are terrified, okay? and I mean terrified. Gohan, basically, Android 18 is about to try to go ahead and kill Yamcha so they both can deal with this. Gohan appears behind her, just kicks her up to the ground. I mean, kicks her up in the air. And then he looks at 17, and he just like does like a roundhouse kick. Dude. I am sick of all of this. And just lets his power soar. And so he puts like a really good beating on them, okay? Like to the point where they're almost dead. But Gohan, he has a lot more control, right? Because after Piccolo died, he started doing a lot of more meditating, and he started being a lot more conservative and truly like embracing his rage, but at the same time also keeping it under control. We can also add a retcon, a light one, but like his rage got Piccolo killed. So that's gonna make him be a lot more cautious. So before his power ran out, he gets Yamcha and flies as fast as he can as Yamcha's basically passing out, okay? And that's where we're gonna leave this part off. I hope y'all guys enjoyed.